All right, guess who's back? And guess who needs a registration renewal? Expired September 15. It's the original right there. Well, maybe not the original, but first I knew of. So, car came back yesterday, and as you can see over there, got the Ferrari, the NSX, the Supra, and the Lightweight that were in the way. And I went to pull this in the garage and my wife yelled at me, so I said, all right, I'll leave it in the street. Problem is the windows didn't work because, I don't know, whether it's a switch or whatever, but the damn windows didn't work. So I had to run to Lowe's and makeshift some plastic. I'm like, well, just in case it rains last night. And luckily for me, it was apocalyptic, so these things actually saved my ass. Yoink. I got the new seat inside. That's going to go in, and that seat's going to come out all together. I'll get another seat, but you can see we just have to, there's a little list of things to do. Let's see if that's not happy. There we go, that'll be happy. Roll cage, that's looking tight, I gotta say. New Jersey Jeffers on Instagram if you want to follow him, but it's a good fit. So roll cage is all ready to go. This car is the one that I'm prepping right now, just not for October, but this is the prep work to try and break it down and or at least see how it does in the half mile in Virginia, and then I'll be trying to break it over the next couple of months. Got to I think I'll just turn those two dead switches over there, if you can see right there, turn those two dead switches to the window switches. This switch here, this was the windows, and it met the roll cage, and then you get that. That switch over there doesn't work. I don't know, maybe it's a fuse, who the hell knows. We'll fix that. We'll get those gauges mounted up, put something in the passenger side airbag well. Thank God for that cool suit. I'm excited to have that, and then we're good to go. I mean, I'm gonna put the seats in today, so that'll be my project before I'm off to LA. I'm off to LA tomorrow. This was the reason it was out, which was the coolant tank. We had the coolant tank. It used to be tucked down underneath that headlight on that side, and that's now solved by moving it over here, but we still didn't like that. And then we custom fabbed, because up here we had this empty spot where the washer fluid used to be, and since I don't have a washer fluid tank anymore, we've now got the backup custom coolant reservoir, which is legit, but not the finest craftsmanship. But it's welding aluminum is not easy. I'm just happy we have it there and it fits. I just left that there to show you the temporary solution. It's better to have the coolant reservoir above the engine than below the engine, and in both those locations it was below the engine, so that'll be unscrewed and taken out. The computer, I've got an AEM, or I'm talking to AEM right now, so we may be doing that. I may be freshening up the turbo setup, because turbo technology has come a little ways in the last 5 or 6 years since I put that precision 76 millimeter billet on it, and we'll see what we could squeeze out of it. But we'll Zeus clip the front. I was going to go get my truck today, but I don't have time to do that. My little makeshift windows survived the night, which was important. Thinking about changing up the scheme. Jeff gave me crap. He doesn't like the way it looks, but so be it. Temporary fixes. It was like, when I say it was effing crazy last night, it was pretty crazy. Now these tires have to be pretty old. I mean, they're nice Pilot Sport Cup tires, but I think they're gonna have to smoke up, because I got new tires for the car. Got new wastegate springs. There's the bottom half of the dash, battery container. Yeah, buddy. So there you go. This is ripe and ready to go to Virginia. We've got a couple of tiny little things to finish on it before doing that, primarily the gauges right there. We're just going to run through half a tank of gas or a tank of gas, and then bleed out the and then swap the plugs, and then swap the tires and the seats, and I think we're going to be good to race. So keep watching. Appreciate the support on the channel, and I will catch you guys soon. There'll be more updates on this as we break it or do whatever we do to it. See ya.